Hey Scouts, I'm Brent, the Cub Master of Pack 117 in Damascus, Virginia, and today we're going to be talking about the Cub Scout Essential Six, which are things you should take with you anytime you go out on an outing, as well as outdoor ethics, which are rules that you should follow so that you preserve the outdoors for everyone to enjoy. These will reinforce the fact that a Scout is obedient and a Scout is thrifty. So first, we're going to play a game to see if you can identify the Cub Scout Essential Six before we tell you exactly what they are. Okay, Scouts, so now we're going to play that game to see if you can identify the Cub Scout Essential Six before we tell you what they are. So what we're going to do is I need you to go get a sheet of paper and a pencil. And if you need to have your adult partner work with you and write stuff down for you, that's okay too. But I'm going to take this towel off of these items that I've got covered up here so that you can look at them for 1 minute. After a minute, I'm going to cover them back up. And you need to talk to your adult partner and try to pick out what you think are the essential 6 items that you need to take with you anytime you go out on a hike, camping trip, any other outdoor trip that you will be going on. Alright, are you ready? Alright, here we go. You've got a minute. We'll kind of go over what they are in a little bit too. Here, I'll straighten this one out. There are 6 things here that you should always take with you whenever you go on an outdoor trip. It's been 30 seconds, a little bit longer. And another 10 seconds. And that's it. Alright, I'm going to cover these up. And now see if you can identify which of the 6 were essential for you to take out anytime you go on a trip. Give you a little bit to do that. Okay. Now I'm going to take off the cover and we're going to talk about what each of these things are. And then we're going to start taking away the non-essential items and we'll stick with just the 6 that you need. Okay, so here is what we've got out on the table. So this, of course, is an adjustable wrench. Very useful around the house. We've got Iron Man here. Pretty cool dude in general. Got some handheld radios for talking back and forth at a long distance. This is sunscreen. This is a water bottle for carrying water. Got a baseball here. Nintendo Switch. A whistle. A Cliff Bar, so some trail food. Snack out on the trail. A helmet. A first aid kit. And a headlamp. Alright, so I'm going to start taking away some of these items that are non-essential, and we're going to leave the essential 6 here. So let's see, do you think an adjustable wrench is essential out on the trail? No. Good, useful at home, not so much on the trail. Might be, but you're probably not going to have to use it. What about Iron Man? Pretty cool dude, useful in a pinch, but you don't need him out on the trail. What about the 2-way radios? Yeah, again, cool to have, can be fun, but not essential. What about your sunblock here? Yeah, we want to keep that around, because one of the things is sun protection. What about the Nintendo Switch? No, you're outside, you're hiking around, you're on a camping trip, you want to pay attention to the outdoors. See what you can find out there. There'll be plenty of time to play your Switch when you get home. Your whistle? Yeah, your whistle is one of the essentials, and we'll talk about why in a little bit too. What about your water bottle? Yeah, you're going to need some water out on the trail. You'll get thirsty. Baseball? Nah, again, fun game to play. Not essential for going out on a trip. Headlamp. Yeah, you're going to want a source of light. First aid kit? Absolutely. Hopefully you don't need it, but if you fall and scrape your knee, or you need to wrap a sprained ankle or get some blisters, you're going to be very glad you have it. Bicycle helmet? No, not really. I mean, there's some outdoor outings that you might use it on, if you're whitewater rafting or something like that, but you're probably not going to need it for a hike or a camping trip. So I guess that means, if you're keeping count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know that we need your trail food is number 6. So these are your Cub Scout Essential 6. You got water, some trail food, a light, a whistle, sun protection, and your first aid kit. Now the whistle is very important because if you get lost, then the big thing that a whistle lets you do is to be very loud and be heard from a long distance without yelling. If all you're doing is yelling, your voice is eventually going to get hoarse and start hurting, and you won't be able to yell anymore. But you can keep blowing on that whistle for a long, long time. Alright, and those are your Cub Scout Essential 6. You know, I almost forgot. So you've got your Cub Scout Essential 6. You probably have a pocket or two in the shorts that you might be wearing, but you're going to need a way to carry all these things. So while not essential, you're also going to need some sort of bag. So I'm a big fan of just another backpack that's sized appropriate to you, so that you can carry those things in that. Or you can also do a bag that has a shoulder strap on it that's adjustable, so that you can kind of sling it over your shoulder like that. Backpack's probably a little more comfortable, but just a bag for you to carry your own stuff so that you've got everything you need and can help out your buddies if they need something too. Okay, so now that we know what to take with us when we go outside, let's talk about some ground rules for how to keep us safe and to preserve the outdoors so that everyone can keep enjoying them many, many times. So we're going to talk about the outdoor code and the leave no trace principles. So first, let's talk about the outdoor code. Say it along with me, as it's over here on the screen. As an American, I will do my best to be clean in my outdoor manners, be careful with fire, be considerate in the outdoors, and be conservation-minded. Let's talk a little bit about what each one of those means. I will be clean in my outdoor manners. I will treat the outdoors as a heritage. I will take care of it for myself and others, and will keep my trash and garbage out of lakes, streams, fields, woods, and roadways. I will be careful with fire. I will prevent wildfire. I will build my fires only when and where they are permitted and appropriate. When I have finished using fire, I will make sure that it is cold out. I will leave a clean fire ring and remove all evidence of my fire. I will be considerate in the outdoors. I will follow the principles of leave no trace for all outdoor activities and treat public and private property with respect. I will be conservation-minded. I will learn about and practice good conservation of soil, water, forest, minerals, grasslands, wildlife, and energy, and I will urge others to do the same. The scouting programs that you're a part of are excellent ways to continue to learn about conservation and all the outdoor pieces of the outdoor code that we've just talked about. If you have any other questions, then talk to your family or talk to your scout leaders. Finally, let's talk about the leave no trace principles to ensure that you have a minimal impact anytime that you go on a hike or go camping, so that the outdoors will stay that way and we can continue to enjoy them. Number 1, know before you go. Number 2, choose the right path. Number 3, trash your trash. Number 4, leave what you find. Number 5, be careful with fire. Number 6, respect wildlife. And number 7, be kind to other visitors. And now for a fun way to remember those leave no trace principles. So number 1, know before you go. Number 2, choose the right path. Number 3, trash your trash. Number 4, leave what you find. Number 5, be careful with fire. Number 6, respect wildlife. And number 7, be kind to other visitors. Well, that's it for this time. Tigers, you just completed the requirements number 1, 3A, and 3B of Tigers in the Wild. We'd love for you to share pictures or videos of you and your Essential Six and how you plan to carry them on the trail, and also some videos of how you're going to remember those 7 principles of leave no trace. Until next time, Scouts, be safe.